are you here doing? Tell your Ethan 2 people.
A puppet show.
Yeah? Where are you at?
Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia.
At the Center for the Puppetry Arts?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to the field day. We're going to sign off that. So see you later.
Come on, Beast. Let's play our favorite game.
So, what'd you think of the show?
Good. It was Beauty and the Beast.
And what did you see?
The Millie.
So what are you gonna do right now?
We're gonna make a puppet.
Yeah? You excited? You excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Yeah.
Are you ready, kids?
Hey, Mr. J.
Hey, Mr. J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
We're excited, Mr. J.
You're excited, Mr. J.
Oh man. Okay.
I can't hear you.
Good morning.
As most of you heard, my name is Mr. Jake. I am a puppeteer and teaching artist here at the Center for Puppetry Arts. If I recall correctly, you all saw a puppet show today. Is that true? Yes? What puppet show did you see? Beauty and the Beast, yes, of course. Oh, what a wonderful puppet show. We make puppets out of just regular, ordinary stuff that even you might have in your own house. And we call that found object puppetry. Can everyone say found object? And that just means puppets made out of regular, everyday things. So for example, I've just got this tube here, just a regular, ordinary tube. But with a little bit of movement and imagination and some extra special attention, it can become a snake, right? Or something that's alive. All I have to do is bring it to life. Maybe I make it breathe a little bit. Have it turn and look at you. Hello. So can I have a volunteer or two who might want to try and bring some of my stuff here to life? Let's see, I saw your hand and your hand. Y'all come on up first. All right, we have some shower supplies, right? We've got like a loofah. 2 loofahs, I guess. Stuff for helping you scrub in the shower. Oh. What would it look like if we wanted these 2 puppets to maybe walk around a little bit? Would it hop? Boop, boop, boop. Let's see you make yours dance. What about yours? Oop. It's a very short dance. We're going to make a different style puppet. We are going to make a shadow puppet. We're all making cats today.
Wow. Oh my God. How cool is there?
Puppet! Puppet! Perfect. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my body and my head. Once I've got them aligned correctly, I'm going to line it up, and you'll notice that there's a little hole in the bottom of your cat's head, and there's a hole here towards the front of the cat's body. I'm going to put those right on top of each other so the holes are just so that I can even look through and see my name. That's when I use my shiny golden paper fastener. I'm going to take one of my golden fasteners, I'll push it through those 2 holes, and then what I have to do is on the other side, and I peel them apart away from each other. All right, now it's your turn. For our next step, we're going to do something very similar. I've got my rear legs with the tail on it. That's our next. This piece, we want our tail to go behind our body. And just like before, I'm going to attach it in place with one of my fasteners. When I'm done, I'll have something that looks like this. I want my tail pointing to the back of the puppet. All right, let's attach our back legs and our tail. We need to attach a mechanism, something that we can use to move it around. That's when our chopsticks come into place. These are going to be our control rods. Everyone say control rod. Control rod. In one hand, I have my chopstick. And I want you to notice that at the end of the chopstick, I've got this little tab made out of tape. That's a very important part of this process. Right, so I'm making basically a capital letter T, where my new tape is right at the top of that. I'm going to flip my cat around to the back side and attach this tape T, this first one, to the back of my cat's head. And we'll put the second one on. This one I'm going to put on the back of my cat's leg. When I'm done, I should have something that looks like this, right? Then I'll be able to control my head and my legs and be able to move my puppet any way I want, all right? Let's do it! Write our name on the back of our puppet, the side with the sticks. We can use some other materials that the light would go through in order to make some cool designs. So, you may have seen some of this colorful plastic on your tables. I get my hole puncher in one hand. I'm going to punch a hole where my cat's eye might go. Get a small piece of colored plastic. I'm going to put that right behind that hole I cut. I punched for the eye. I get a piece of my see-through tape. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this colorful plastic over where I punched a hole. And what that does is when I put my puppet on the shadow screen, it's got a bright green eye, as you can see. Now you can do this, you can punch a bunch of holes just for color or shape. Now that's an option, you don't have to, that's a fun option. Otherwise, of course, you can use crayons and markers to decorate your puppet any way you'd like. Y'all go ahead and start decorating. Raise your hand if you would like to do a puppet show.
Oh, really?
This is what it looks like when it's flat up against the screen. Meow. This is what it looks like when I pull it away. Whoa. Brooklyn Bridge.
Bye, Ethan.
Bye-bye.